So now FSD's driving, I'm not. And I'll tell you if I have to do anything, so you'll see probably up here, and I like leaving the map up when I'm somewhere where I don't know where I'm going, because we've not even been this way across the bridge yet. So I like to leave the navigation up so I at least know what it's about to do. But this shows you what the car sees, and you can expand that out to see it better. So if I already know where I'm going, and I can pull this up too when we get into like heavier traffic, because it's kind of neat to watch the visualization. But I like to leave this open so I can see when it's about to turn, which obviously this is kind of one way here, but it uses cameras only. So it's got no like radar, LiDAR, any of that stuff. It's just using 8 cameras around the outside to basically look at the road and drive like a person does. But about every 30 seconds to a minute, maybe depending on where I'm looking, it'll give me a little prompt up here to say, hey, give a little pressure on the steering wheel so that we know you're still paying attention, so you're not like falling asleep or something. But outside of that, like my feet are not on either pedal, and other than when it does this, that says apply slight turning forward, I just have to tug just ever so slightly and it'll go away. But other than that, everything that it does will be by itself.
Turn left onto South Gulfview Boulevard.
But feel free to talk, ask any questions, whatever.
Now turn left onto South.
I'll edit it at some point, so if you say anything you don't want to be on there, just tell me and I can edit it out.
We need you to say something so that there's some entertainment in this video.
What entertainment all that stuff?
Just people talking. It's pretty entertaining, you know, I guess.
I don't even know how far we're going. I guess it's a pretty short drive.
It drove you all the way here, didn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I had to intervene like once or twice.
Really?
I thought that guy was about to walk. Is he? Yeah.
I got to see the guy.
Yeah. See, it stopped for him when it saw him. And that was completely it. I didn't do anything. It's really good about seeing other vehicles, pedestrians, like people on bicycles, construction cones. It picks those up really well because that's kind of a important thing. You know, if you got like a road blocked off, like you need to see those things. Which it's pretty much one road here, so it's going to be kind of a uneventful drive. There's not a whole lot of turns or traffic lights or really anything, but maybe it'll be a short video this time. I think it's the most fun though when you're in a place that you don't really know the route.
Yeah.
Because it takes some of the stress away from trying to figure out where you're going.
Like in big downtown cities and stuff.
Sure.
So right now we're in a right lane, must turn right lane, but it looks like we're wanting to go straight, so we'll see what it does. I think it's going to want to go straight. It may just get over. Well, see, we got a red light that popped up right at the last minute, and it saw it and it stopped. See, I think it might be wanting to go straight, so I might have to take over right here because it's waiting on the red light, but
Just go straight?
it says right lane must turn right.
Oh.
So
I didn't do that.
yeah, so I am going to take over here and go ahead and go right because I don't want it to try to compete with this vehicle. But once we get on this road, I'll just turn it back on and let it reroute us to wherever it's going to go.
Okay.
Now turn left onto Coronado Drive.
And that's just going on one little turn over. And that's one thing with it right now. Like, it does a really good job looking at most things, and it can read speed limit signs. But other types of signs where it's just like giving you instructions, it doesn't really interpret those yet. Which I'm guessing is why the right lane must turn right. It didn't really, it was just like, hey, I want to go straight here.
I feel like they're not far off though from that.
Yeah.
That short up pretty quick.
Yeah.
does it do
So
always stops?
Really good actually. Like when it's like a four-way where like you just got to take where people have to take turns or whatever. It does good. I mean it follows letter of the law. And whoever stopped first, it gives them the right of the way. And
pays attention to all that.
It knows when it's like when it was the next one.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 2nd Street.
See how it does with the flock of seagulls that won't get out of the road. There's like they're about to get run over up here.
I just navigated to Pier 60, not the restaurant.
You navigated to Pier 60?
Yeah, but I don't know where to park. Like you're not going that far, you're just getting there.
Now turn left onto 2nd Street.
Just getting to where the actual pier is?
Yeah, you might need to park somewhere else. Or from the restaurant park.
Pedestrian, we got a van coming. Got a gap after the van, and there it goes.
Now turn right
In the
onto
beginning, it was very stressful,
I bet it is.
but I trust it now.
Maybe more than she trusts me driving. Definitely with the navigation part.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And it's kind of funny, at stop signs, like, letter of the law is stop before the stop sign, so like sometimes the stop signs are kind of far back and it'll stop, but then it'll like inch its nose up a little bit to where the side cameras can see, and then it'll ease out. Like, it's pretty human-like as far as peeking around the corner and then going. I'm assuming near this pier there must be a public parking lot somewhere.
Let's put the book
There,
in
your
there.
destination is on the left.
Don't put it up just yet because it's going to block out the camera view.
Hey, a pirate ship.
Now turn left onto Coronado
Kinda
Drive.
cool. Doesn't seem like this was the most direct route.
Well, it
Oh, what
wasn't
does
because
it
it was
say?
going to go straight and go around, but remember it was in the right lane only. Turn right lane on a turn.
Beer House 60.
What was the name of the place you saw that you wanted to go to? The restaurant?
Dog. Something Doghouse. Krabby's. Maybe? Or
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the 6th
Krabby's,
exit.
is that what it's called?
maybe?
Did it say the 6th exit? There's 6 things in this roundabout?
Really?
Well, that should be interesting.
Megabyte?
Yeah, it's one. It's saying to go like basically go all the way around and come back. I guess that's the pier on that other side of the roundabout.
Tesla.
Yeah. I will say I've never been in a roundabout this large on FSD before.
FS Krabby's. See, I was right. Right? Did I say Krabby's?
That looks like what your picture showed, that tall.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking of Christy.
Left lane, yield to right lane. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, now I really am a little scared.
Here comes nothing.
Your destination will be on the right.
6 turn roundabout.
Well, yeah, we're just gonna go, definitely.
Yeah, it's not want us to go here. It's want us to go there, I think. Yeah, right there.
Where's
Now your destination is on the right.
2-lane exit to the
Let's
roundabout.
get out. My goodness.
It worked.
And now we're at our destination. So,
Okay.
even though it's only a trolley stop, because you navigated us to this address, but now we got to find a parking place.